Cynthia Morgan, was she not on
one of the Jude Okoye.
Yeah,
was assigned to Jude.
We don't even know if she's still there though.
No, she's not there anymore. She's not with them anymore.
Okay.
Rude Boy, Fireboy, DML got one. Techno got one. Rude Boy, Pete Square got one. Shantiz got one. Adekunle Gold got one. Timaya got one. Yeah, he got just one. Whiskey got 11. Olamide got 8. Tugaba got 7. Zlatan got 7. That's a tie right there. Burna Boy got 27. Keith Daniel got 11. Patoranking got 2. Davido got 10. So we have Burna Boy with 27 votes.
Mine was the 27.
I know, because if I was rooting for Burna Boy.
No, like it was just obvious. Like, it was like it wasn't because I was a Burna Boy fan.
You like Burna Boy. You like Burna Boy.
She will tell you she likes his music.
I'm really different about
Well, you like
No.
She will tell you she likes the music.
No. It was the music analyst in me that was voting. It wasn't that was what I wanted.
Who do you like?
Who do you like?
Who do you love?
Who do you like?
I like a lot of people. I think I like Adekunle Gold.
Okay.
But it wouldn't have been like professionally smart for me to say Adekunle Gold was going to be like the biggest artist.
Artist.
Do you understand? Like I was using my head to vote.
To vote.
I wasn't using
your
my heart. No.
Not your heart.
It was my heart. I absolutely love Adekunle Gold's music. Yeah. Right now. That's the best for me right now.
Okay. Who else? You like Simi?
I like Simi, yes, and I think, but I voted for Tiwa Savage.
Yes.
See, I like Simi, absolutely like Simi.
Voted for Tiwa,
but I voted for Tiwa, so that was my head voting too. Basically.
All right.
So that's how it went. So for the month of May, we have Burna Boy and Tenny Makanaki still going strong. Congratulations to them. It's the month of May, and they're still holding it. You know, we have more like a new king and a new queen. Therefore, all right. So today's Monday,
right?
And
what do you have for us?
I always have. I saw your post on Instagram.
You talking to Ife?
Yeah, I saw your post. So I have another one today. So this lady is complaining about her husband always stealing her money. And because of that, she wants to end the marriage. So I'm here thinking to myself, how does a man steal his wife?
Like she's married to an armed robber.
No, I didn't care. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I didn't say that she was married.
Well, that's her husband.
She didn't even. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not disputing that. That's why I said she's married to an armed robber.
No, that's not it. That's
not Olosha.
Yes.
She's married to a thief.
No.
So she wants to separate. You know, after filing for divorce, hand him over to the police. That's what a good Nigerian, should do. You hand him over.
Right there,
you and a thief, an armed robber. You after filing for divorce, make sure you report to the appropriate authorities and let them do something about it. Let them get another rogue, another thief off.
You don't think it's enough
off the street
for her to hand him over to the social media?
No, not yet.
Police.
To the police first. Once he's in custody, in cage.
But how does a man steal his wife's money? That's it. That's it. Like how
get her number so she can explain to us.
Your husband steal your money. That's your husband. Your money is your husband's money. If your husband takes your if your husband takes your money, he took it. That's you guys just settle it. Don't say he stole your money. And say my husband has been stealing my money. No. Even you, the wife, is it not the husband that owns you?
Alex, you're trivializing this issue.
I'm not trivializing it. I'm just telling you. How can I say your husband is the arm robber?
Alex, what is bad is bad. That's your bad.
Yes, exactly. And there's what is bad is bad. If
I take my wife's money, I'm stealing my wife's money.
How can you take your wife's money without telling her?
Is that not my lover? That's not my wife. Are we not in this forever?
Then earn that money together.
Alex, how did she explain? Did she explain in detail?
But really, that's how she said it.
She said,
that's how, she's stealing my money. So she's ending the marriage.
It depends on how, for her to actually come out.
Because of course, I know that for her to use that word stealing. She probably have kept money somewhere. And the guy probably bumped into that cash and, maybe probably used it. You took my money. Another time again, maybe she put money, so maybe this time, maybe you go to a card this time, just swipe it.
And without asking,
you don't do
without asking the lady,
without asking his wife, not leave the wife.
Well, you don't do that.
Wife. Let's use the correct term.
Okay. Even your husband. I won't take my husband's card.
Wives take husband's money and they don't tell. And
Alex.
the husband will never come and say my wife stole my money.
Alex.
They do that every day.
Alex.
There you go. There you go.
Are you speaking from experience?
I'm talking on your
Are you
behalf.
speaking from experience?
There you go. There you go.
I'm talking on your behalf.
Every day. How many men come to complain?
Thank God
How many men come to complain and say, oh, my wife has stealing my money, my wife has stealing my money.
It's on record.
On your behalf.
It's speaking from experience.
I'm talking on your behalf.
No.
Yes.
Are you married to me?
Yes. Let's call it pastor.
You are speaking
I will kneel down to give
from
you
experience.
request.
Oh, wow.
From experience.
I said,
He spoke from experience. You will explain when you get home. You will explain when you got that experience.
You are the one saying that. You are the one talking. You are the one putting words. You are the one putting words in your mouth.
Tomorrow, no problem. We don't offer.
Okay, so I think this is the point where we should talk about boundaries, even though we're married. Yeah, let's talk about boundaries.
even though we are married.
Yes, hold on now. I've allowed you to express yourself. Can I say mine?
Please, go ahead, Ife, but you know me.
Thank you. Hold on now. Hold on. See, let me use my parents as an example. So, if my mom sends you on an errand and there's change, she might as well say, oh, put it, there's a place where we just like drop change. So she might say, put it there. Then maybe she's coming from somewhere and she needs to pay maybe a bad guy or needs to give someone some money quickly. Then she says, if I called you from downstairs, I said, bring so because she knows that she's been like telling you, put change there. She doesn't know how much, but she just expects that
something must be there.
Thank you. And then she says, if I go bring so amount of money for me and let me give this person as change. And then you tell her, there's no change there. You're a freaking rogue. Like they're not two ways about it, and you get properly trashed. She doesn't even know how much it was that was there, but she just, there's a calculation in her head. Plus, she's a banker, so there's a calculation in her head that she knows that.
There.
And then you'll be well beaten. Now, dynamics. While I was growing up, I never saw my dad pick my mom's money. Like my dad doesn't even go to that place to go and pick money. My mom does not check my dad's wallet to say I want to remove cash from it. Like so they're married. Yes, there's love and all of that. Yes, one person hands over money to the other.
That's to you, sort of.
Thank you. So now let's bring it now to how it operates with me. I'm as I am now, I'm owing my husband 2,000 naira. Do you understand? Like it is, when it is, like there's space.
It's a lot.
Now there's an account that he probably put money there and wants. Wait, hold on now.
I want to ask you. I have a question. I have a question for you. I have a question for you. I have a question.
Then we take your question.
I have a
now,
question for you.
there's an account that runs the house. I am not the one. I can't afford. I'm not the one that puts money there. It's my husband that puts money there. I am the one that directs the spending of that money. But it is, see, this money is for this thing. It's not that I then simply, maybe my husband puts maybe, I don't know how much, he's a very cashless economy kind of person. So let's say he puts, say 2,000 in his wallet, for instance. Those are like random amounts you see. And then I go there, pick maybe the 2,000, and I assume, oh, he will be fine. Then he goes out, assuming that he has money in his wallet. And it's not there. I freaking stole the money.
Okay, so what's your question?
So what are your questions now?
Well, you knew that we were going to ask questions.
No, that's I was told.
Let us talk.
We just gave you
opportunity to ask questions.
Okay.
But you don't want us to ask the question.
How?
Okay. Alex.
See, they don't have questions.
No, we have questions.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask this.
Okay.
On Saturday, who does the cleaning of clothes?
Laundry and washing machine.
Who puts it there?
Anybody that remembers to put it.
Okay, so
either one of us does that.
Okay, it's not like maybe you put the clothes and again you try to clean them up.
No, it's either of us. It could have been the one that maybe loaded the machine. I could be the one to go spread.
Okay,
like there's no.
Okay, so you don't load all the time.
No, not all the time. I load sometimes and
you load sometimes. Okay, when you load, do you check the pockets? Maybe there's any leftover.
Yes, I do. I do check.
Okay, do you see some leftover change?
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes. Then how do you handle that kind of scenario?
If it's from his pocket,
yes.
I hand
over.
I don't hand over to him. If it's from my pocket, I hand over back to myself. And if, for instance, by mistake, it has happened before, that I've already washed the clothes, and by the time the clothes are coming out, they came out with money, and the money is still, tenable, spendable. Then we start to say, who is likely to own this money? Then usually, I don't know how that story really ends.
Okay, in that kind of scenario, you find the money, you keep the money. Is that what you are saying?
No. We have a deliberation about just
but
about
who keeps the money? You keep the money.
Is whoever wins the deliberation.
But from talking from experience, who has been the money keeper? That's you.
Of course.
I put it to you. Ife Ajagbe, you've been keeping the money.
Yes.
Any money that comes out of the washing machine. Yes, I put it to you. Yes
this
or
one be the
no.
work of my distractors.
Yes
my
or no. If you've been keeping the money, let's change that keeping the money to the point of issue here.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing.
No, it's the same
Really?
thing.
Alex, you
It's the
agree?
same thing.
That's
It's the same thing.
what I was going to
It's the
ask.
same
That's what I was
thing.
going to
I
ask.
did not even agree to that.
It's not.
It's the
not.
same
I
thing.
don't always keep
not
the
the same
money. I've said I made the, why are you not emphasizing on the part where I said that if we know whose pocket it is from, we simply hand it back to the person.
To the person and say,
Yeah.
So you don't know where your wet money came from your wet pocket.
We don't know which of the
And,
pockets.
women, do you keep pockets?
do you even,
Do you even have
pocket
pockets?
as well?
Do you put money in
I have to
pockets?
Do you put money in
put money in
pockets?
your wallet?
Yeah.
Or you
Or
put
your
money in your
bag?
bags?
No, I put
Come
money in my
on,
pocket.
let's be
I
serious.
put money in my
I put
pocket
money in my
once in a
pocket.
while.
Especially when I'm wearing denim. When I'm wearing
You
jeans,
put
I actually
money
put
in
my
your
pocket.
wallet and you
Yeah.
put your wallet in your bags.
In your
Are
bag.
you people?
So if
women
any
now?
money,
We are
if
not
any
telling you
money
that go
out of
Canada
any
will put
pocket,
money
it's
now.
that
our
money is
money.
from my pocket.
Okay,
Yes.
you know what? Let's go back to this armed robber.
Wow.
Let's address this
I
issue.
didn't care. Well,
I was going to come up with an example. There was a particular lady, she's a food vendor. And I remember a couple of weeks ago where she posted a particular story about her lady that works for her, that apparently her husband had been taking her money. So the woman had a particular number before. So the husband took the number, forcefully took the number, took the phone from her that men were calling her. So apparently he had been using the line.
Okay.
So what happened, how the lady got to know, the food vendor, how she got to know was, she paid the lady's salary. She sent money to the lady to go buy foodstuff at mile 2. Is it mile 12 where they sell? Mile 12. The lady said she hadn't gotten the credit alert. So at some point she had to call the bank. That I had sent the money. The bank said, the money is in now, So only for them to realize that the husband had been taking money from that account. He was doing, it was a particular, there's this bank, where they have a particular short code. You know that bank.
Oh.
So since he had the SIM with him, so he was getting the alert on his phone. Yes, he was getting the alert, and he could do the particular code, and it was taking all the money. It got so bad that the salary that the woman just got paid a few days before, a few days earlier, to the money to mile 12, he took that money too. Now that is theft.
That one is 419.
Yes, that is, you can't explain, this is a man I live with, you understand? So you can't explain that. That is, if a woman did that to her husband, I'd definitely call that theft.
That's an armed robber.
So let's assume she's maybe this person is equally married to someone like that. You definitely call it what it is. It is theft. She's married to an armed robber, and like I said, you need to hand him over to
the appropriate authorities.
Please. And in this time of insecurity that we're battling in this country, in our dear country, Nigeria, we need to
neighbors should feel threatened.
We need to smoke out.
No, relax.
The bad eggs.
Relax.
Disrupting the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. We need to smoke
See
out.
And Akiwumi Ambode
of Lagos. Did they happen in Lagos? We need to smoke them out.
Relax.
They're disturbing
This is not a federal,
It's not a political.
This is
That's one of the
between
detractors of President Muhammadu Buhari destabilizing this country. Insecurity. This man, if you give him a gun, you'll do worse.
This case right here is just a case of a man.
It's a domestic issue.
Yeah, husband and wife.
There's nothing domestic.
Husband and wife thing.
No, okay, it's domestic crime.
Unarmed robbery.
Okay, it's domestic armed robbery. It's domestic crime.
Unarmed robbery.
Armed robbery.
Unarmed robbery.
But I am coming from the angle of, she doesn't need to end her marriage because yes, now how can you end your marriage because your husband is taking your money?
He's stealing your money.
He's not stealing. I can't even use that
Why
word.
are you changing her words?
I don't want to use it. I'm a man.
Why are you not going to use it?
Men don't steal. That's my wife right there. Men don't steal their wife's money.
Shina Rambo.
They don't.
Don't listen. They will feel embarrassed. They will feel embarrassed. Stop. They will start feeling embarrassed. Stop. They will start feeling embarrassed. They also start feeling embarrassed.
That's my own plight. Like, how will you say your husband stole your money?
See.
You get me? Because you never hear men say, my wife stole my money. And a lot of men go through this issue.
And it happens every day.
You was never told man will come and say, oh, my wife stole my money. So because of that, I'm not marrying her again. She stole my money. No, men don't do that. Men don't say that.
What do you think she should
do? Men don't handle it.
Let's say it as it is. This man is a thief, ole, ọ̀kánjúà, ọ̀fọ̀n, ẹlẹ́yẹ, armed robber, ole, barawo.
Adenike something.
Ọ̀fọ̀n, akọ́sọmọ́rù, ole, olójú kòkòrò.
I have to give you her phone number.
Please, give me. Let me talk to her. That, in fact, you know what? Tomorrow is legal clinic. I've got Olamide coming in tomorrow. She's a lawyer. You know the funny thing? Tomorrow we'll be discussing divorce. Check out. So tune in. Tell her to tune in. So we can guide her through.
What time?
1 o'clock tomorrow. In fact, divorce series.
Wow. Okay.
We have part 1 divorce tomorrow, part 2 next week.
All right.
That's a beef right there.
But when a guy takes money from his wife, he's a thief. How about when a woman takes money from
how?
his...
And she's a thief too.
Yes. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Depends on how.
Let's be honest.
I feel like a lot of
takes
wives
money
take their husband's money
from their
more.
husband. What are they?
More.
What do you call them? What do you call them?
A wife.
Yes. Now she's saying a wife. She's saying a wife. She said
I'm not calling her.
She's a thief.
You are saying a wife. When I say husband, you said no.
She's a thief. No. No. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. She said Adenike. I thought you are a journalist.
Now.
If you like, do divorce.
Now she's saying that they're saving the money for the men. When you take your husband,
no, you have to ask your husband. You have to be legitimate. You have to tell your husband. No, don't surprise. Don't surprise. Say I took your money. The money that you kept in your pocket.
What was the last gift you got?
When I went to clean the clothes,
I
before
saw
putting
some
the
amount.
money in my washing machine, I checked your
from
pocket,
your wife?
I saw some money, and I kept. This is the money. You hand the money back.
Accountability.
Accountability. You're not a bank.
You know what?
You told the money.
Don't save it for me.
If I want to give you, if
I
I
will
want
give
to
you.
split it, I was okay. Take half of it.
You know the
Let me keep
solution
half
to
of
that
it.
one?
Yes.
Since we are talking about laundry, Abi, and wash your clothes yourself. Load it in the washing machine.
So you're no longer my wife.
You have hands. You have
so you're no
legs.
longer my wife.
Did you marry me to wash?
Because you saw money
So,
in my pocket.
so that was why
does that mean you should
married
keep
me,
the money in my
wash
pocket?
it.
Does that mean you should keep all the money you found in my pocket?
How much are we even talking about? 10 naira.
I don't understand.
How much do people always have in your pocket?
I'm telling you.
It's always 10 naira.
I'm telling you.
That's why we always save it to buy boxers for you people now. When we buy boxers, where do you think we get the money from?
One sweet is 10 naira. Case
Baba,
Okay. So the lady that took money is not a thief.
He's not a thief.
She's a wife.
But the man that took his wife's money is a thief. I'm robbed by
and you call that one 10 names.
Depends on how.
You even call her Barao.
You even call him Barawo. You called him you called him one of that money. See, there you go. There you go. Men don't complain. And they go through this every time.
Please complain. Start complaining.
Please, I want to know what Kenny thinks this lady should do.
Okay.
After you pay school fees, do everything.
From the look of things, he doesn't want her to go to the police station.
No, police station for what?
Wait now.
How can you report your husband to police?
She didn't explain fully.
Yeah, I understand how.
She did not. If let's say she explained fully, I would have said okay, maybe she has experienced the guy taking her money severally. And again, maybe she has contacted the guy, and again she has confronted the guy severally. And again, also kind of give warning severally. Then I will know that, oh, you are serious. Then you can now say, okay, you don't want to do again. Because somebody pick your money once or twice,
and you say
you want to divorce.
How much? It depends on how much we are talking about, though.
Hey, now,
when somebody picks your money once or twice, it might just be the end of all your money.
No.
No, nobody will take your money like that.
Like that, yeah.
No, it depends on what you have.
You do it like mouse.
It depends on what you have. Right now, if you take one from me right now, you're taking all.
You
So it depends on what you have.
You do mouse style. You bite, you blow. You bite,
you
the one
blow.
you will not feel. You know? So that you won't feel it.
And
you see,
my job is on the line.
This situation of
let me not say
this situation of bite and blow, bite and
That's
blow,
pilfering.
bite and blow.
Pilfering.
That is what women really do. The wives, they know how to bite and blow.
They
Bite
do
and blow.
marry.
But you know the husband now. Maybe
Alex,
you know men now.
you
Maybe
have
you
a
just
secret
maybe
wife
you just say,
somewhere.
let me just take this song. Say, hey, you have killed me. Oh, you took me, stole my money. How much did they take?
They just
The ones that
they
they
just
have-
like to make noise.
Men, I've never heard a man say my wife stole my money. My wife stole my money. No, men don't say that. A man will not even say that. My wife took my
I've
money.
never even heard
somebody
it
has
before.
been saying it.
A man will
women,
say my wife took my money. Can you imagine? My wife just took my money. She didn't even tell me. That's what a man will say.
And he will not be upset.
And he won't be upset because he knows that tomorrow she will take another one.
And she knows that she will use the money to buy boxer.
You know.
because he knows it's little
But
money.
now
it's
your
chump
husband
change.
took your money.
It's
Say,
little money,
my husband
it's
has been
chump
stealing
change.
my money. He's been stealing my money.
For
and
you-
then he can just say, oh, that's an arm robber.
Because
That's
it
a
is.
thief. That's a this. That's a barrel.
Also more.
Yeah.
Because it is.
I would like to
And
hear
the
what the
woman that
listeners
does
have
that,
to say.
she's a wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is a wife.
Okay.
The woman that does that is a wife.
You people should be happy so that they're taking your money. Anyway, guys, don't steal my own money.
Wow. I can't wait to hear what the listeners have to say about this.
Of course, they listen to you, they support you.
Oh.
But please, my
Oh,
fellow
no.
women, please call and advise our fellow woman, to take the right steps in apprehending this bandit before it goes to the
Clean bandit.
Exactly. Why are you looking at
You're
me?
calling husbands bandits.
That man is a bandit.
He's not a bandit. He took
Okay,
his wife's
then I'm
money. That's
robber.
his wife.
He's an armed robber.
I mean, they exchange vows right there, like forever.
Of
through
course,
thick
people
and
exchange
thin.
vows with serial killers, with whatever. She just did with an armed robber.
Not talk again.
I'm not saying anything again. Alright, that's what's going to be later on today on the show. So make sure you tune in at that's at 8 o'clock though. But at 4 o'clock, I'll be giving you guys another a bit of side thing that we can vibe to till 7 p.m. when I'm going to have DJ X Chris, who's going to be hopping on the ones and twos. At 5:25 is going to be Global Sports Update. They'll be giving us all the sport banters from the weekend and who's going to qualify for Champions League, who's not. That's a very big one right there.
Arsenal. Christ.
Wow.
Arsenal.
Christ.
Arsenal.
I've been wondering why my mood seems to be like this. That's why.
That's why, right? Don't worry now. You might just win Europa. If you win Europa,
I
that's
don't even
automatic.
care. I'm clubless right now. Eyimba for the win.
Oh my days!
I support Eyimba right now.
And of course, at 5 o'clock, it's going to be brand new songs today. So make sure you're tuning for that one. It's going to be for 25 minutes straight. Brand new joints. We'll be on top of this. Kennis FM giving you the brand new sounds all day. So make sure you tune in for that one also. And at 7, DJ is going to be spending 1 hour non-stop. 8 o'clock, I'll be here, open the phone lines, and we get the show on the road. And make sure you all come ready this evening. So that's how Monday's going to start.
I'll call in.
Kicking off on the great note. Before that, we have Adenike.
I'll call in, by the way.
Before Adenike, I wanted to talk about Man City. They're playing tonight.
Yeah.
And again, they're playing against Leicester.
Yeah.
If they should...
We're going to win. We're winning.
He's not winning.
Manchester City.
If they win tonight, it's over.
No, one more game.
One more game left. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But if they win tonight,
if they
it's
don't,
a big deal.
If they don't win, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. So it's a must win for Man City.
It's a must win. It's a must
I'm rooting for Pep.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
And again, Liverpool lost Salah over the last game.
Oh, I think I was reading somewhere that he's likely to play the next Champions League match.
Is that right?
Yes, I think Jurgen Klopp said he's likely to.
Oh, that would be great for Liverpool.
Yeah. But the next Champions League match, not the next EPL match.
Okay.
And I feel like they need him more for
Champions League.
Yeah, I feel like they need more for Champions League than the EPL. Because with the EPL, they have other people who can play the EPL. Yeah, okay. But for Champions League, they need it.
But Liverpool too, actually, the EPL is a big deal to Liverpool.
At this particular time,
Liverpool,
that's
they
right.
haven't won it in over 2 decades, if I'm not mistaken.
Too many years.
Yeah, in a very, 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 very long time. So it's a big deal.
I feel like a lot of people are rooting for Liverpool though.
Yeah.
Because people want them to just, carry
The bad belly people that don't like Pep Guardiola are actually rooting for Liverpool.
Yeah,
That's
but I want Pep
unfortunate.
to,
I actually want him
coach,
to, yeah.
And he's worked really hard.
Yeah. And he's a fine coach.
Thank you. There you go.
No, you're not Pep.
I'm
you're equally hot.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's my coach right there. That's my team. So I'm saying thank you.
That's how you didn't hear the part where you say you were equally hot.
I know I'm hot.
You should have said thank you.
No, I know I'm hot. So let's get a constant reminders.
You sounded like the band.
I'm hot.
And you're not.
But you know the funny thing, I was actually going to talk about insecurity on the show, on issues though. I was just going to ask, because we critique the, our leaders a lot. You should do it this way, you should do it that way. So I was going to ask that, as regards to insecurity, most especially in the north, about kidnapping and stuff. If you had a chance to speak with someone in power, what would you advise the security operatives to do? What direction do you think? What would you advise people to do right now? I mean, security operatives to do to curb insecurity in the country right now? Because the truth is, if we're not careful, it might come down to the side of the country. It didn't start from the north; it started in the Niger Delta. It was a big deal. It was a business back then. Then it moved to the southeast, and now it's in the north. So nobody seems to be safe. Let's just be very honest. Nobody seems to be safe. So what do you think? What do you think our leaders can do?
I think it's a political game. Political game in the sense that when it was rampant in the south, the president said that he's going to curb everything and ask everybody to drop their weapons, and he gave them money.
The amnesty.
Yes. So I think at that time, that they had the mind that, okay, in the future, we're going to retaliate. And again, this is happening. A president or government is not holding anybody back. Imagine if it was Abacha time. Imagine if it was Obasanjo's time. It's a lot of talk with who is leading the government. In such a scenario, you still have the same head of defense staff, head of minister for defense, minister for this, minister of that. All of them ought to have been sacked. If you can't do that with Trump, he will have sacked you. Say, okay, you're not ready to curb it, okay, move. Because sometimes when we blame, we should not blame Mr. President. It's not the head of defense.
We should blame the people that were hired.
Exactly. If you cannot advise me to get the job done, okay, you need to step aside. Let me get somebody that will get the job done. You ask for whatever, I'll give it to you, and you can get the job done.